갑시다. 가야 돼요. 준비하고 내려오세요.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone. Hello guys.
Halo.
Hi.
Halo.
Okay, welcome back to our podcast, The Three Queens. Okay, and in this podcast, there are my best partner, Aulia Utari Salsabila. Hello Aul, how are you?
Halo Anggi, I'm good. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you Aul. Okay, next is May Anini Ayuning Tias. May Ayu. Okay. Hello May.
Hello, Anggi. Hi, guys.
How are you, May?
I'm fine. Thank you. How about you?
I'm good. Thank you, May. And also me, Anggreni Kusuma Dewi.
Halo Anggi.
Halo, Aul.
Hi, Anggi.
Hello, May. Okay, guys. In this session, we can show the drama. Okay. What the title of the drama?
Yeah.
To my first.
Title?
To my first. Good.
My
Apa
first?
sih? To my first and good. Apa sih? I don't know. What is the title?
What
Okay,
is title?
the title of this drama, To My First, Goodbye, and Sorry Heart. I think it is complicated about
That's
love,
very
happiness, sadness, romantic. It is complicated. Okay, this drama is the adaptation of the video from our lecturer, Mr. Anthony. And also in this session, we can talk more deeply about the song Love Me Again from our lecturer, Mr. Anthony. Is it right, guys?
Yeah. Thank you to Mr. Anthony who
Okay.
makes that video.
Thank you, Mr. Anthony. Okay, we can start. Hello, Aul.
Okay.
Okay, in this drama, To My First, Goodbye, and Sorry Heart, me, Anggreni Kusuma Dewi as Agnes and Raka, and May Anini Ayuning Tias as narrator and also Bulan, and Aulia Utari Salsabila as Haksa and Farid. Okay, we can start now.
Yes, let's go.
May, I'm sorry, May, please.
Love is like a lemon because love is surprising like a lemon. And also love will taste bitter like American coffee that Dad always ordered when he was at the cafe. The time it takes to kill will be long. There's time to hope, there's time to stop, and there's time to let go. It hurts, but breakups don't always hurt. That's it. That morning, I sat staring at my cell phone screen, hoping there's a morning greeting for the lover, or maybe you can say crush. Crush. The crush I mean is someone I like right now. His name is Raka Daniel Bramantio. You can call him Raka. He's the boy I liked when I entered high school. You could say it is falling in love at first sight. I'm not the only one who likes him. The good students at this school all like him. It can be said that I like the most popular boy in this school.
Whoa, Don't stare.
Someone said, banging my desk. Introduced my friends, Farrell Bramandio Damian. Just call him Farrell, the twin of popular guy I like. Could you be a day without surprising me? I said only a small grin in return.
Would you like replace Alana? Because no one wants to replace her. You're also good at playing badminton.
Unfortunately, I didn't bring my sweatpants today. Originally, I was just lazy to go down onto the field.
If I borrow it from Raka, will you replace her? For the sake of the class, Lan.
He said I thought a little about his offer. Isn't this an opportunity for me to see Raka from a closer distance? After all, Raka and his friend must be in the field watching the competition held by the school student council. I nodded slowly. And saw Farrell who was excited while giving me a racket and corkboard.
Hmm. Here, just use this. I know you didn't bring the racket. Well, long life. Raka is here.
What? Why do you have to come at this inopportune time? I'm not ready to meet him yet. My heart started to beat wildly. I felt like screaming, but there is no sound coming from my mouth. I keep my image in front of Raka. Raka came to Farrell, who called him. He looked at Farrell and occasionally looked at me. Oh God, I can't focus.
You want to borrow my sweatpants, Lan?
Asked Raka, looking at me, who was still admiring his handsome face. Farrell nudged my shoulder and said,
Hey, Raka asked to you.
I realized that immediately looked at two young men in front of me, staring at them with a confused and embarrassed face. Huh? Why? I said. Farrell hit my head.
Raka asked to you. Do you want to borrow the sweatpants?
Right. Can I?
Okay, I will just borrow it from the girl for a moment.
Why are you looking for another student before really leaving me and Farrell, who looked at him confused? Raka turned to me and rubbed my hair slowly.
My pants are already ugly. I would better lend them to someone else.
Raka, can you just shut up? You rubbed my hair. Don't you know that my heart is shaken right now? Don't make me hope if you don't want me. Even during the inter-class match, I was already on the field with my two friends, Agnes and Haksa. I looked left and right and was surprised when Haksa poked my arm with his elbow. Wow,
What are you looking for? You look so serious, and when I called by Mimi, not being ignored. Are you looking for Raka? Are you looking for Raka? He's going to watch it already. Look there, Raka and Sekar. Maybe counting the scores for the next class match.
I just smiled awkwardly at Haksa, who was very sensitive to the people around him.
Just relax, Bulan. Love is like a morning star. Because of the thousands of stars in the sky, there is only one star that you like.
He suddenly, which made it hard for me to read the current situation.
Bulan, come on.
Good luck, you two.
And now, Science One win! Shouted the speaker, making the one school excited. Moreover, the student who only saw Farrell could pick from sitting down to standing up when their idol won. Oh my gosh, even though this is only an inter-class competition, but it's already as crazy as this. I approached Farrell, who was already lying on the field, while holding his breath until he stabilized. Farrell started at me and hugged me reflexively. Farrell, why are you hugging me all of a sudden? I said while patting Farrell's arm.
We win, lad. We win against our 23rd EPS class. Tomorrow's final.
Farrell sighed excitedly. I love seeing Farrell who was so enthusiastic with his face. It was as if he had won a national championship. In fact, this is just match against class only. Yes, we won. Get up first. Your pants will get dirty. Your pants color is white. It's seen if it gets dirty, it hits the ground. I pulled Farrell's arm so that the young man's body was pulled to his feet. Farrell patted my shoulder and showed his cheerful smile to the other students who started to surround him like bees swarming flowers. I decided to approach Agnes and Haksa, who looked at me with their big smiles. Agnes, my bestie! I shouted as Agnes waved her hand in the air. I hugged my best friend who had been watching my match with Farrell.
Congratulations! Tomorrow, our class will have a match with our seniors.
Agnes said while giving me the drinks he had prepared for me and Farrell. I took the drink and took a sip. Ha! It really raised my body. For a moment, I saw Farrell, who was still surrounded by his friends at school. Some of them also congratulated me. Some looked at me with disapproval. After all, I'm just friends with Farrell, not wanting to take him away from them. Farrell is like an idol who suddenly came to school, huh? I said, and Agnes and Haksa nodded.
Yeah, during the match, they look at you with scornful eyes. After all, you two are just friends. What if Farrell really has a girlfriend? I can't imagine what they will look like.
Agnes said while shaking her head. Haksa suddenly pulled my arms and I looked at his face in confusion. I saw the look on his face different from the cheerful Haksa. This time it was the worried look on his face that he showed me. Why?
Are you okay, Bulan?
I'm fine. What's wrong?
Your face is pale. Your hands are cool too. Then, here, your nose. Clean the blood first.
And sure enough, fresh blood flowed from my nose. I didn't feel really dizzy during the game. I thought it was just the scorching sun.
Bulan, this is a handkerchief. Clean quickly.
He gave me his handkerchief in a hurry, immediately cleaned the fresh blood flowing down my nose.
Have you had breakfast yet, Bulan? Want me to buy some food?
I shook my head quietly. No, you don't have to. I had breakfast earlier at home with bread and milk. Now I still feel full. It could be because of this scorching sun. I said, confusing three very important people in my life.
Why don't you just eat bread and milk? Breakfast should be with fried rice, Lan. I just have breakfast every day with fried rice made by my mother.
Yes, but you're bad bread. What kind of fried rice? Are you eating haksa?
Mama's homemade potato fried rice.
Asa immediately leaned forward and opened his mouth. He occasionally exhaled as if someone else could smell his can. Haksa, your mouth smells so stinks. Get away from me. I said that I was still covering my nose because Haksa was starting to get closer to me, who was still cleaning my nose. Agnes suddenly pulled my arms closer to hers, and he whispered something to me.
Bulan, you didn't express your feelings to Raka?
She said in a whisper. I looked at him confused. Why now? Can you do it later as long as the feeling is still there?
Bulan, love is an expression of the heart that is attracted to the beauty of an object. And the object you love now is Raka. My father said that love is like oxygen and it is invisible but very much needed.
I chuckled, looking at Agnes. Of course, I didn't underestimate my best friend. I'm just laughing because of this conversation. I'm still confused about whether I really love Raka or just like him because of my curiosity. But I'm still confused, Agnes. I still don't know if I love him or not. It could be I just like it briefly. I saw Agnes exhale in disgust and pinched my cheek.
It's true. The feeling that paid attention, cares, likes in a deep way with desire and longing for the object is called love. You just like to call me every night and tell me how the two of you went home together and had snacks in the city park together. That's a sign that he also reciprocates your feelings. Bulan,
I was I was stunned. So and saw Raka who was chatting with Farah who had just joined us.
Bulan, are you okay?
It's okay. I'm just tired. I did say so, but this room dizziness made my vision darken. I woke up in all white room. No, this is not a hospital. This is Christ. I was surprised to see Farah sleeping in a sitting position. Is he waiting for me this medical schoolroom?
Eh, you have got a plan.
He said while trying to check my body temperature. I don't have a fever, Farel.
Who said you don't have a fever? The doctor said you have a high fever. Look at your body temperature of 38 Celsius. You should rest. You should rest, Bulan.
Farel pushed me back to my sleeping position. Where are the others?
Others, Agnes was called to student council and said together, Haksa is taking your bag from class.
Raka?
Oh, he is in front. I'll call him then.
As if he knew, as if he knew, Farel immediately walked off out the Ukais. And the one who entered now was Raka. Raka sat near the Ukais bed, which I know sleeping. Silence, silence. The atmosphere I don't like. Maybe you could say Raka was with his mind and I was still controlling my heartbeat.
are you okay, Bulan?
Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. Our common brain works well to eliminate these awkward feelings.
Sorry.
Why you said that to me? Of course, I asked like that. I was confused with his words this time.
Um, Sorry to tell you late. I'm already dating Sekar.
Like lightning that struck my body. I was silent, listening to Raka, who might still want to talk to me.
Um, I know you like me, but sorry, Bulan, I cannot reciprocate your feelings for me. So I beg you. I beg you. Can we just be friends?
I love you, Raka.
No, Bulan. Don't love me too deeply. You could be sick later.
I decided to silence. My heart was screaming out loud, but I was too scared to say it. My lips trembled, and without me knowing it, the pain started to rise in my heart. Though the rain has not yet visited me. However, the drizzle had wet the cheeks to the core of the hurt. I wiped my tears and smiled while holding back my tears, of course. Mm, it's okay, Raka. Maybe we are just a piece of the story that the author forgot to finish. Then time is buried until the main character is trapped in memory.
Maybe it is right. Beside we can still be friends.
Of course. It is true what my brother Tim does say, like the moon that does not leave the earth. The stars never leave the sky. Likewise, with me who will not leave your memories. At that time laughed because it was not suitable for him in confusing business and ended up throwing me a pillow by him. After I talked with Raka, Farah went back into the medical schoolroom and gave me the bag.
Stop crying, Bulan. You look ugly.
He said, mocking me, and I threw a pillow to his arm.
Okay, okay, I'm joking. Let's go home. I've got permission from teacher and let's take a walk around the town with me.
I didn't respond because I still felt the pain of this broken heart, sharper and watering down my heart. Then the heavier the pit teardrop.
Bulan, loving someone is easy. However, it took the most time to heal his wounds. I'm here. If you need something or need encouragement that can replace Raka, I, Farel Bermantidamian, will always be by the side of Bulan Falisa Salundra. And lovely. If you fall in love with Farel Bermantidamian, you will feel happy if you love him.
He said, which made me laugh a little because his behavior was inversely proportional to Raka's. Farrell stroked my hair and said to me,
Let your let your tears flow. Let your tears wet your soul. Let everything be poured out until your heart attack is over.
you're so pretty, Farrell, even though you still remedy in English language.
Couldn't you go one day without making fun of me?
Uh, anyway, thank you, Farrell. Memories with him will always stick in my mind. However, being his partner is not the right thing. After all, he loved someone else. At first, I didn't know what love was until I finally met Raka. But at the moment, I knew how it felt to be heartbroken. It hurts, but Don't be too long with the pain. Letting go our loved ones, be happy with others, is the first step to letting them go. Okay, the end. You get it. You get it.
Okay,
Malu banget gue.
this is our drama. Okay, next session is we talk deeply about the song our lecturer, Mr. Anthony, Love Me Again.
Mhm.
Okay,
There is 7 figurative language, yeah?
yeah,
Yes.
language, figurative language. Okay, we can start from
Mbak, udah jadi.
we can start from May.
Okay. The first is figurative language assonance. The sentence, ask what you feel, it's just fantasy. And imagery, oh my girl, you're my goddesses. And figurative consonant, we can reach, we can light up for our life. That's for me.
And there is another figurative language from Aul and the song
Yes.
Mr. Anthony. What is this?
Is it? A, I did on my way. You say I cheated you away. You say I forgot you away. You say I better go away. It is a rhythm.
Oh,
And for
it is
Anna,
of rhythm.
yes. And for anaphor is you have come back to my arms, to my heart, to my love, to my life. That's for me.
There is a rhythm and also
Anaphor.
okay, guys. In this song, and there is another figurative language. There is rhyme and also repetition. In rhyme, there is in the lyric, baby, come back, you are my life back, and also no one but you of my heart come back. It includes of rhyme. And also there is a figurative language repetition. There is my love is true, all of is true. It is include of language feature and repetition. That's it. All right, guys. Okay, that's all that's all from our podcast. And thank you for paying attention. And thank you, Owl and May, to
You're
sharing,
welcome.
Thank you.
sharing and show the drama. And I hope you like our drama and also the explanation of the song Love Me Gay. And I hope this podcast can be useful for us. And see you guys.
See you.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.